Hello everybody, welcome back. We are learning how to multiply by fives today. We are skipping threes and fours for now because 5 times tables are super duper easy. They are just like our twos times tables because we are going to be skip counting today to find our answers. The main thing to remember is that when you are multiplying by 5, all of your answers have to end with a 5 or a 0. If they don't, then you have the wrong answer. Because when you skip count by 5, you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And if you think about that, all of those numbers have a 0 or a 5 in the ones place. So for our example, we have 10 times 5. So let's count by 5s 10 times. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 is our product, okay? So today we're going to be using the strategy of skip counting because you have been skip counting by 5 since kindergarten. All right, our first multiplication problem is 0 times 5. Anything times 0 equals 0. Also, if we have 0 groups of 5, that means we have no groups of 5. And if I skip count by 5 0 times, my answer is still 0. So anything times 0 is 0. Next, we have 1 times 5. We know that anything times 1 equals the other number. 1 times 5, one group of 5. We're going to have 5 in that group. Or we could skip count by 5s one time. 5. So our answer for this is going to be 5. Next, we have 2 times 5. So get out 2 fingers, and we're going to count by 5s. 5, 10. And that's going to be our answer for 2 times 5. Next, we have 3 times 5. 3 times 5, we're going to get out 3 fingers, and we're going to count by 5s. 5, 10, 15. Very good. Let's try 4 times 5. We're going to do 4 fingers this time. Remember, we're counting by 5s. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Very good. 20 is our answer for 4 times 5. Next, we have 5 times 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 is our answer here. Let me move myself up a little bit so we can see. There we go. Next, we have 6 times 5. So we're going to be counting by 5s 6 times. Oh, I already have the answer. Let's do it anyway. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That was a weird way for me to count with my fingers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. All right, 7 times 5. 7 fingers. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Just don't count too fast and get too ahead of yourself with your fingers. Make sure you are saying the next number as you pull up your fingers. So like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You might want to slow it down a little bit. Okay, next we have 8 times 5. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 is our answer there. 9 times 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. We are getting up there in the numbers. Our products are getting very big. Next, we have 10 times 5. We can either skip count by 5s or 10s. Right now, we're going to skip count by 5s, though, because that's what we are learning today. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 is our answer there. Next, we have 11 times 5. You can think of it as 5 times 1, 5 times 1. Or we can skip count by 5 11 times. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So our answer for this is 55. Next, we have 12 times 5. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 60, that's our biggest product so far. 12 times 5 is 60. This is also good to think about when we're thinking about minutes on a clock, because if you notice on a clock, if you remember from 2nd grade, those numbers skip count by 5s. Like on the 1, it's 5. On the 2, it's 10. On the 3, it's 15. So you can actually skip count by 5s if you see a clock, and that's how you find what minute it is. And when you get to the new hour, we know that there are 60 minutes in an hour, and that is where we get the answer 60 from. So 12 times 5 is 60. So it all works together. That's the cool thing about math. Thanks for watching, guys. If you need any help, let me know.